Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to another week's episode of Get Smart with Art. So this week is extra special. We're going to talk about a certain form of art that most of you participate in this time of year. We're going to talk about pumpkin carving, another form of three-dimensional art. Ooh. Ooh. Hi friends, I'm Mrs. Burns, or the ghost of Mrs. Burns. Welcome back to Get Smart with Art. So this week, again, we're going to talk about pumpkin carving. If you scroll down to the next video below, you are going to see some pretty awesome pumpkin carving extravaganza right in your hometown of Wapaka. Mr. Jim Miller, as many of you might have heard of him already or been to his house, he carves almost 200 pumpkins every year, and he sets them up weeks around Halloween, and he lights them up, and you can go check them out. He puts them all around his house, on top of his house, all over the place. So if you haven't checked that out, I definitely go ahead and check it out this year. You can find more information above the video as to where to go, and the video below also is an interview with him, and he talks about how he carves his pumpkins and the tools that he uses, and it's pretty amazing. So check that out. The next video below is another pumpkin carver. His name is Ray Villafane, and I would call him a pumpkin sculptor. He's an artist, and he does some amazing work with pumpkins, just realistic faces inside all of his pumpkins. So check out that little video. He talks about the tools he uses as well and his inspirations. The tools. So when I carve pumpkins, especially when I was a kid, my mom and dad would help me with a knife, and I know I'd use a spoon, and then there's certain things you can get at the grocery store. Nowadays, when I carve pumpkins, I like to use my clay tools, so the same tools that I use for carving in clay and ceramics, that is the tool I'd like to use. Those are the tools I like to use when I carve pumpkins. So you can learn some tricks from both of these artists. And also, if you scroll even further down, you're going to see all of these pictures that I researched and looked up of all different ideas for your pumpkin carving if you haven't carved a pumpkin yet. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a safe and happy rest of your week. Happy Halloween! And stay tuned for next week. Get Smart with Art.